Hi. Just waiting for a few more people to hop on. I'm going to offer, and I think I'll do this more regularly. Hey, hi. Energy reports. And so today in my sadhana, every morning I do practice for the collective as well as for me personally. And as a channel, I bring in different energies and awarenesses. And this morning, the message is very strong. So I want to speak a little bit about it because I'm witnessing myself and everybody else going through these dynamics, but not completely understanding what's taking place. So the past 2 weeks or so have been a time of what we call a reset, which means that what was there and kind of made a bit more sense, what we were more familiar with, was being reset. And so everything has been very, very disturbed, hasn't it, over the past couple of weeks. You don't know quite where to land, what to think, what choice to make. I mean, we know the idea of the choices, but how do we implement the choices? So this reset period, I'm in India, so if you're watching from the West, this will happen more for you tomorrow, but it's good to know that it's in the atmosphere now. So this reset time is complete. And during the reset time, it really wasn't time to be making firm decisions because you're being reset. So you're going to start to make decisions that are a splinter of what you really are. So any decisions that you've made, big decisions over the past couple of weeks, if you feel like rethinking them, don't feel ashamed about that at all. It would be very natural to rethink them and to make sure that they are in alignment with what not your emotional heart, but your spiritual heart is telling you, like the heart that is connected to the source of creation, however you wish to see this. So as of today, and again, I'm here in India, so this is happening already in India. And if you are in the West, hi Robin, if you are in the West, this will start to activate more for you in the morning. But as of today, I don't know what the date is, so I can't use it. There's a whole new energy that's coming in, which means that, and it's full of this profoundly beautiful incentive of new possibilities. And you're actually going to start to feel like, wow, what have I been doing? Like, this was always possible, or I really want to be living like this instead, and I'm going to start to work towards it. Things that might have always been possible, but for some reason you were not able to actually see that, are going to become clear that you can walk towards it, and you are absolutely being guided to walk towards it now. And things that maybe you haven't had at the tips of your fingers already, and but it's been like this, oh, I would love that, but the fire never really got under it. Those things now are ready to be acted on, and they are not just ready to be acted on, they are meant to be acted on, because we are transiting into something new. And even if that does not change the structure, like for instance for myself, this is my life work and it will be my life work. So I'm not changing my kind of container, but how that container is filled up and how it expresses itself in the world is changing. And it has to be given permission to change all the time. So you might change your whole container. That might be that you haven't yet landed in your soul's path firmly. And that is going to be what starts to come in as of today in this Indian time zone, and as of tomorrow when you wake up if you're in the West. But this container is starting to really activate this idea that this new reality, and very much this is a really good key to identify if you're walking in this direction or not. It's going to be things that you actually really thought were not possible. These are the things you're going to go for, and it's going to work if you go for it. So just trust this, like it's a beautiful new energy. The light weaving, the energy technique that I do to draw in the information, the messages from the higher realms, it was like this. it was like this. And the left hand was in front of the right, which means that the feminine impulse is coming in. The feminine impulse is one of creation. And actually now this is reminding me, I had a powerful dream last night of birthing, actually right out of the womb, just birthing. Many things. I won't go into all the details of what I was birthing from my womb, but there were many things. And so it was this very feminine and like the DNA helix, feminine energy coming in. It was all about, okay, this brand new, so fresh, so clean, so clear, so beautiful, like the path is wide open now. So these ideas that you're having for yourself, and again, realize that you're going to get sparked, and like maybe you might think, like, oh, why am I thinking that? Like, that's not, I've always known that I couldn't do that, or that's not possible. No, it is possible. That's why you're thinking that now. So start to go for it. Just start to go for it with this beautiful energy from the heart. Not the emotional heart, not the heart that fluctuates, oh, I like this, oh, I don't like this. The heart that knows it is one with the one of the one and the one of yourself and the one in everybody else. So let this come through, let it guide you. It will have a frequency. This is how you recognize it. It won't feel like, ooh, I'm trying. It doesn't mean we're going to have no struggle with it, because of course we go through a process. But when you're in it, when you drop into it, it's going to feel like, oh, beautiful, spacious energy, not spaced out, spacious energy that is inviting you. It's going to feel like it's inviting you, and it is inviting you into an infinite truth. I want to cry. I want to even hear those words come out, because this is so real about where we all truly are and where we are truly going as consciousness, into infinite truth, infinite love, infinite reality. And this, as of today in India, tomorrow, I feel like a weather forecaster, tomorrow in the West is going to be, is really being activated. And if you're watching this now, I see some of my beautiful friends from the West watching this now. Of course, this is going to start to touch you already, and it will get even stronger in the morning, and you might have some wild birthing dreams as well, whether you have a womb or not. So my lovely and most beloved and dear friends, I wish you the most beautiful journey into the next realm. We've reset now, and now the reset is ready to start to activate itself. So please enjoy, and please stay connected. Please reach out. Please feel free to ask questions. Please feel free to connect with me about sessions. I offer all sorts of different sessions that can help activate and clarify and things like that, if you feel like you need any support. But I'm happy to just communicate at any level. We are building inner multidimensional community within our own hearts, that we are in a multidimensional community within our own selves and with the community at large as well. Love you so much. Bye for now.